I move the motion standing in my name on the notice paper relating to the bus network for Canberra South.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Ms Carrick.
Mr Assistant Speaker, I rise today to speak on behalf of the many residents across Canberra South in Woden, Western Creek, Molonglo, Tuggeranong and the Inner South who rely on our public transport system to stay connected to work, education, healthcare and community life. These communities depend on the three key north-south corridors, the Tuggeranong Parkway, the Monero Highway and the Adelaide Avenue, Commonwealth Avenue corridor. Of these, only the Adelaide Avenue and Commonwealth Avenue corridor is being planned to carry dedicated public transport into the future. That is, light rail stage 2B. And yet, despite the expense and significance of this project, there remains a troubling lack of information about how it will integrate with the broader public transport network across Canberra South. The environmental impact statement for stage 2B makes it clear. Without further investment in roads and public transport, Canberra faces worsening congestion and deteriorating travel times, especially during peak hours. While the Minister states that buses will continue from the south to the north, it is unclear how the government will guarantee reliability while buses are potentially stuck in traffic given the worsening congestion. The EIS also rightly notes that a successful light rail network is more than just the track between stops. It must connect seamlessly with local buses, cycling infrastructure and pedestrian routes. Kent Street is the only interchange with buses that the Minister has mentioned. The problem is we still don't know how the network will work. Let me give you some examples. North Woden and the Inner South, which is on the alignment. Buses like the 57, the 58 and the R6 will no longer have dedicated bus lanes on Adelaide Avenue. They'll be stuck in general traffic with unknown opportunities to interchange with light rail. For residents in South Woden, they may need to change to a rapid service and then again to light rail at Woden, adding complexity and time to their journey. For people living in Western Creek and South Molonglo, buses like the R7 and the R10 will continue to travel along congested corridors with no dedicated alignment, making journey times unreliable. I would like to ask the Minister to speak to the NCA about bus lanes on Commonwealth Avenue. For Tuggeranong residents, they may need to take a suburban bus to the R4 or the R5, then change again at Woden to light rail, or travel on buses along the Parkway or the Monero Highway, both of which are expected to become increasingly congested. This is not a reliable service. These are not theoretical concerns. They are real, lived experiences that will affect thousands of Canberrans every day. We've been here before. During stage 1, the bus network was only released after the light rail was constructed. Now, with stage 2, we are again being asked to support a major infrastructure project without knowing how it will serve the suburbs it is meant to connect. Residents are rightly asking, how many changes will I need to make to get to the city? What will my total journey time be? Will the service be reliable? These are not unreasonable questions. They are essential to building public confidence and encouraging public transport use. Mr Speaker, good planning requires transparency. The community needs to know how the network will benefit them, who are the winners and who are the losers. I'm therefore calling on the government to develop and release a draft bus network for Canberra South, showing routes from each suburb and how they will integrate with light rail. I would like to thank Mr Cox, Mr Braddock and Minister Steele's office for their cooperation in progressing this motion for the transparency for people from the south. We cannot afford to build a transport spine in isolation. We must plan for a network that works for the people who use it. That means transparency, giving people the information they need now about travel times and interchanges, not after the fact. Thank you.